Insecurity, low self-esteem, they hold many a person back from being all that God created them to be. And for some people, it's time to get a revelation of what God sees when He looks at them. Hi, I'm Bernie Diamond, and welcome again to Fresh. When you see yourself in a photo or you hear your voice in a recording, how do you react? The most common response is to cringe. Is that really what I look like? Is that really what I sound like? Oh no! When you think about it, that's a strange reaction. After all, you've looked at your bleary-eyed face in the mirror just about every morning of your life. You've heard the sound of your voice every time you've opened your mouth to speak. Sure, we should never be full of ourselves, but the reality is that many people see themselves through a terrible layer of insecurity. These days, we call that low self-esteem. But when God looks at you, He sees something entirely different. He sees the wonder of His creation. Think about it. Who you are is the sovereign choice of the living God. So when He looks at you, He is just so delighted with what He sees. Maybe it's time to take a fresh look at yourself through that lens. Psalm 139 verses 13 to 16. You, O God, formed the way I think and feel. You put me together in my mother's womb. I praise You because You made me in such a wonderful way. I know how amazing that was. You could see my bones grow as my body took shape, hidden there in my mother's womb. You could see my body grow each passing day. You listed all my parts, and not one of them was missing. Look, get a revelation today. You are absolutely amazing, handcrafted by the God who created the whole universe. That's God's word, fresh for you today. My friend, there is such power in God's word, power to give us a different perspective, power to set us free to be all that He created us to be. So let me encourage you to stop by at ChristianityWorks.com, head across to the Media Lounge, where you'll find literally thousands of messages on all sorts of different subjects, conveniently arranged so that you can find exactly the teaching that you need for today. Again, you'll find that Media Lounge at ChristianityWorks.com.